So the tractor project is done, and I want to give you an overall of the finished product that's painted and ready to go. So as you know, I used scrap wherever I could. There were a couple places I needed to buy just a little bit of actual structural steel in a couple of places. Bought the seat, got the wheels from my mother-in-law when she passed, but everything else is pretty much all scrap. And I just put the idea together out of my head. My wife always wanted a tractor, so she gets a tractor. So this is the lid off of a toolbox, off one of my old toolboxes. I've got screens for radiator, well, you know, front end here. This is the one of my tools. It's a flexible socket that I'm using as my knuckle. Comes down to this piece of scrap and turns the wheels. Okay, the wheels are put on with an inside spacer and an outside spacer, and then I drilled these through. And use this for connectors, so they come on and off. The whole front end will come on and off. Down underneath there's another connector, and so this whole front piece will just drop right off. On the sides I use some sheet metal for skirting. There's my engine. Okay, I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the engine. It's air cleaner and gears and cylinders and the engine block. This is just old steel I had. This is some old shelving units that I had. I had these old hooks off the front end of a Chevy truck, and they're just on there for fun. We did buy the seat. Okay, this is all, again, all scrap steel that I had out. This is an old trailer hitch, and it does go on and off. All welded in. Same with this. This is black pipe, threaded at the ends, so these hold it on, and these are held in that way. The flooring is screwed in, steering wheel, and a shifter or throttle or whatever this needs to be. And on this side, here's the exhaust system. I have to repaint that just a little bit where I welded it on. So this is the exhaust system, this is the pipe, and this is the can up here on top. So we went with gray, black, red, and white. Mostly red with other accents. So I'm really pleased with the way it came out. It rolls very nicely. Steering wheel turns, everything works on it. It's a piece of art. It was exercising my right brain. Everybody needs an artistic outlet, and I have found that working with steel is a lot of fun. I'm not the world's best welder, but I'm getting better, and I certainly had a lot of practice on this thing. There's a lot of welds on this thing. I'm not up to this old Tony standards, but I do okay for just a basic hobby welder. So this is now destined for the backyard. It's going to go right next to my wife's garden in the backyard as part of her display out there, part of her decoration in the backyard garden area. So it's been a fun project. Took me about a month and a half of work, but you know, I'm putting in a couple hours a day and taking some days off. So I don't know how many hours I got into it, but I got a few. You know, I got a couple. But I'm proud of it. I think it came out real nice. I think the engine is a very nice detail in there. And solving some of the engineering issues was a heck of a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.